Another beautiful day for football here in Alexandria. I'm Caleb Dunlop. It's LSUA women's soccer and the University of Mobile. The Rams going from left to right across your screen in all black. The Generals going right to left. They're in all white. The season opener for the Rams. The Generals 0-1 after a tough loss to number 5 William Carey earlier this week. We'll cover the starting lineups here in just a second. As Jason Williams, the center official today, ready to go. There's the whistle, and we are underway. We'll take a look at the starting lineups first for Mobile. In goal, it's Sarah Polk. The captain is Andrea Hughes, Latifa Pascal, Noelia Cruz, Elke Fernandez, Izzy Allred, Ellie Cowan, Charlotte Marmelaire, Caitlin Scrove, Nellie Canty, and Natalie Burt round out the starting 11 for Mobile. As LSUA sent that one over the center line, and it's sent back. Leibner. Now here's Jackie Guillermo. She's triple teamed. That one taken away by Mobile. Canty plays it onto the near side. Bacchus picks it up for LSUA. Into the middle, looking for Bermejo. She finds her. Bermejo now with time and a little bit of space. Finds Ariana Lowenstein, the freshman. Lowenstein run off, forced to play it back to Richardson. Here's Richardson. Sliding in is Gustafson. So for LSUA in goal, it is Yanita Herrera making her first start between the pipes. Adrian Cruz is the captain. Lavisa Gustafson, Fenya Leibner, Linnea Lundstrom, Alexia Bermejo, Sasha Bacchus, Jackie Guillermo, Ariana Lowenstein, Nellie Dalman, Justice Richardson round out the starting 11 for Mark Hammond's squad. Now here's Bermejo. Bermejo driving, finds Lundstrom. Lundstrom in, and it's going to be sent away by Pascal. The throw will go to LSUA. And it's in, and it will be corralled by Polk. Polk from her own 18, punts it away. Cruz, the header. Now Gustafson giving chase. Burt was right there with her. Now Burt battling with Bacchus. It goes out, and it'll be a throw for the Rams. In towards the middle, and it goes out. Fernandez got a bit too much of it there on the collection. And now Cruz will take the throw for LSUA. Plays it over the top, looking for Lundstrom. Not going to find her. Mobile back in possession. Here's Natalie Burt again on the near side near the touchline. Plays that one right up the touchline. Still all red. All red the throw in front of the center media dugout. Dahlman. That goes out of play, and Ella Waldron with a nice catch in between the dugouts. Mobile looking for some help. Here's Allred. She'll wheel it all the way back to Pascal. Now playing it on the back. It's Scrove. Lowenstein steps in. It'll go out for an LSUA throw. A good crowd here at the General Soccer Field for the women's home opener. Justice Richardson with it. Guillermo. Back for Leibner. Leibner onto the near side for Cruz. General's captain. Played it ahead, and it's cut out immediately. Malamere, and a foul called, the first one of the game. It was played quickly by Pascal, and that one will get away and over the end line. Natalie Burt couldn't track it down, so Herrera will have her first goal kick, though it looks like Fenya Leibner might be the one to take it. Leibner, oh, nope, standing close. The Generals will play it short. Here's Cruz. Burt steps in, deflects it back. Now Bacchus trying to come up the touchline on the near side. Into the middle looking for Dahlman. Scrove. Over center. Looking for Hughes, the Rams captain. It'll be a Mobile throw. Overran it a bit. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Gustafson trying to go up the far side. It was cut out. Now Bermejo has it. Lex looking for Lundstrom. Gets it back. Up the wing for Lowenstein. Lowenstein with wheels. Now trying to cut back towards the middle, looking to serve. On the ground for Lundstrom. Lundstrom fires it wide. Mobile playing it short up the near side touchline. Burt over center, played it into space, and nobody's home. Audrey and Cruz will run it down and play it back for Herrerez. Herrerez with it out the far side to Gustafson. Gustafson with pressure on finds Bermejo. Bermejo into the middle for Bacchus. Bacchus played it back for Dahlman, and Dahlman was looking for help into space up the near side. That one will dribble on back, and Pascal will go pick it up. And it's back to the keeper. Polk will play it. Now looking to go through center. Mobile wheels it towards the middle. Left it for Fernandez. Long run there on the ground, swept away by Leibner. Lowenstein in towards the middle. It was intercepted. Bacchus steps in to cut that one out. Leaves it for Dahlman, and it goes all the way back to Herrerez. Gustafson on the ground to Guillermo. Now Leibner out the near side for Cruz. Looking for Bacchus on the touchline. She'll keep it in. Not a whole lot of help, so she'll go back to Fenya. Now Cruz in front of her own bench. Bacchus near center, over center for Lundstrom. Pascal's going to get there first, looking for options. She's got Polk back, and she'll use her. Scrove taking a second here. Not a lot of pressure. She'll play out the far side now in towards the middle. Canty couldn't control it. Pascal, a 50-50 in with Bermejo, and it is going to go out for a General's throw. Richardson will take it. And that one escapes everybody. And instead of letting your keeper come out and play it, it gets swept out for an LSUA throw. Oh, it's Richardson again for the throw. And it'll be another one. The Generals moving down the field via throw in here. chipped over center. Leibner's the last one back, a soft touch, and she'll play it on back to her keeper. Cruz. Leibner steps in. It gets knocked down by Burt. So Leibner will have to track it down. Looking for Cruz. It's intercepted again, and Cruz will knock down the service. So a corner coming for Mobile, the first of the game. Hernandez, low line drive into the top of the box, chipped away by Guillermo. Now up top it's Lundstrom, looking for help, waiting for help. And Mobile going back the other way, and Gustafson clears her lines. Lowenstein battling with Canty. Onto the back for Cruz. Canty's got it again. Now Natalie Burt, one touch for Fernandez, and Audrey and Cruz. Sends it over the end line. Second corner for Mobile. And Jason Williams, the center referee, going in to have a chat with everybody. A little too much contact for him. Another low corner in. And it's going to get pushed away. Lowenstein sends it out towards center. Mobile, though, recovers on the 50-50. Here's Bermejo. Bermejo with Lundstrom ahead of her at center. Lundstrom couldn't get it past Pascal. And now four players collide as Guillermo shifts it forward for Bermejo, looking for Lowenstein. Lowenstein in. Only the keeper to beat. And out comes Polk to stem the danger. On the near side touchline, LSUA will have a throw. Dahlman. Back for Cruz. And she touched it out. Mobile will have the throw right in front of the center dugout. Burt had the header and a throw to LSUA. Here's Audrey and Cruz. For a long throw, Pascal wanted over Lundstrom. Bacchus back for Audie. Audie into the middle for Guillermo. Guillermo had to step to it, and it's all the way back now as Leibner plays it back to Hernandez. Playing out the wide side for Richardson. Richardson back for Gustafson. Gustafson into the middle. Nobody home there. Mobile will take possession. And that one's left for nobody. Sloppy play abounds here. Now here's Bacchus. Looking for Lowenstein. She'll be run off by Noelia Cruz, and a throw for LSUA on the far sideline. Just over half an hour left in half number one. If you're just joining us, Mobile going left to right in all black. The Generals going right to left in all white. And that deflected off of a General, so it will be a Mobile throw. Gustafson Had it taken away, and there'll be a Generals throw. It was Cowan who stepped in. Noelia Cruz onto the near side. Burt and Audrey Cruz collide. Now Audie will run it down and send it over the touchline. Bacchus got a boot to it. Interrupted the throw. Mobile will inch down the pitch. And I'm going to redo that throw since you got a little bit too far forward. Mobile will have to wheel it back at the center line. Noelia Cruz on the far side. Lowenstein stepped in trying to cut it out, but could not. Justice Richardson gets in front of that. Mobile still going. And Gustafson's able to get a brief clearance. Service into the box. Didn't get the shot off. It was Andrea Hughes, the captain, couldn't find contact on that one inside the 6. Be a Generals throw. Bacchus. Mobile with possession. Bermejo wins it away. And she's going to be fouled. Malamer committing the foul there. Oh, blasted and blocked. Malamer with it. Gustafson stepping forward. Now Noelia Cruz is going to have to make a quick run of it. Sent it up the far sideline for Natalie Burt. Wheeling back the other way. Mobile looking to switch the field of play onto the near side. Pascal will have it. Is he all red? In towards the box. Leibner knocked it down. Second effort. Able to stymie the danger. And another foul called. A 27.5 to play in half number 1 here in Alexandria. Leibner will take the free kick and play it back to Lavisa Gustafson. With time and space, Gustafson playing a long ball up the far wing, looking for Lowenstein. Richardson's going to be brought down from behind. Looked like Burt just lost an edge there and brought down Richardson in the process. Polk will come off her line to collect it. And with no pressure, weighing her options. Out short for Pascal. On the near side touch line. And that one's going to run out. It'll be an LSUA throw. Bacchus dispossessed, and Cruz able to get a tackle in to win the ball away. Gustafson onto the far side now. Lowenstein with it. Richardson trying to turn on Noelia Cruz, and Cruz will play that one out into the spectators. Throw coming for Mobile. Not a whole lot of offense here so far. Free kick taken by the Rams. Guillermo had it, lost it, Canty with it. Back for Noelia Cruz. She's looking to switch the field of play. Oh, and Audrey and Cruz. And clock's going to be stopped as Mobile has a player down. Well, we'll take a second here, and we'll be right back. Looks like we're just about ready to get back underway. Malamere was the player down. She's still in, looks good to go. It'll be an LSUA free kick here. Leibner. Oh, they're going to go all the way back. Seba Escribano ready to check in for LSUA. Leibner feints. And now is going to play it long. Pascal, the header to it. Bermejo collides with Bacchus. And coming the other way, it's Mobile. Audrey and Cruz giving chase, trying to get back on the defensive recovery. Slides in, knocks it away. A well-timed tackle from Cruz. Up the near side looking for Bacchus. Not going to find her, but instead it was cut out by Allred. So Escribano coming on for Lundstrom. First substitution of the contest. And yes, if you hear the camera clicking, I'm taking photos as well as doing play-by-play and stats. We wear a lot of hats here. Bacchus, Bermejo dribbling. Taking space, looking to serve on the ground across, and it's cleared away. Bacchus now a drive, whistles it over the crossbar. A good effort there from Bacchus, whistling it just over the bar. And our new live stats platform this year brought to you by Sidearm. Played up the near side now into the middle. Fernandez turning on Gustafson. And assistant referee's flag has gone up. That would have been a very good chance, but a step or two ahead there. First offside call of the game. Here's Dahlman. Looking for help. Goes on to the far side for Richardson. Natalie Burt giving chase. Lowenstein touches it back. And it's give and go up the far sideline. Lowenstein's got it. Looking for Escribano and offside. Mobile out of their own third. Lost it. Rolls into the spectators. A foul against the Generals. Pascal trying to go up the near touch line. And it will go out for a Generals throw. Substitutions getting ready, warming up over for the Rams. Dahlman dispossessed. Fernandez wheels. Right on the touchline. Adrian Cruz trying to get it away from her, and it goes out. The Generals throw. Cruz looking long. Header after header here. And a foul called against Mobile. Right in front of the center dugout. Adrian Cruz thought it was a throw in there, so now Leibner will come over to take the kick. Leibner twists that one onto the back line, and it is going to get into Polk. Bacchus thought it was going to be knocked down by Allred, but she could not, and Bacchus had stutter stepped there and was half a step behind. Booted away by Polk on the punt. Richardson knocked it down. It'll find itself into the back line. Gustafson. Fernandez. Looking for help, not going to find any. Flick that one into space. Hughes. And she is fouled by Adrian Cruz. A free kick coming just outside the 18. A good spot to send a service in, try to find a head. Under 20 minutes to play in half number one. Still 0-0 here. A scoreless game with few offensive opportunities, but this might be one of the best so far. Played short back to Fernandez. Pressure coming, whips it into the box. And it gets headed away, and it'll go out for a goal kick. That is We'll play it short to Leibner. Now on to the near side, it's Adrian Cruz. 2 touches it to Bacchus. Now Dahlman looking for Bacchus back up the wing on a give and go. Bacchus kept it in. She's got Escribano. Escribano shouldered off, and Polk will come out and play it. A good recovery job there by Scrove to knock away that attack attempt. Dahlman steps in as Mobile looks to wheel and do something with it. Noelia Cruz. Richardson knocks it down. As a pigeon, low flying across in front of the media box here. That one is straight up. Headed forward. Adrian Cruz can't quite get there. Now Hughes is on her. Cruz will play it out the near side and a throw for Mobile. In towards the middle, Fernandez for Hughes. Lemaire for Pascal. Pascal over center. With some time and space, she'll take it. Gustafson knocks it down. Dahlman has it now. Guillermo. Escribano. Escribano with Canty behind her. Wheels. Bacchus. There should be Bermejo. Had Lowenstein on the wing but couldn't find her, and stepping in and cutting it out was Scrove. Richardson steps in.
32, who are you going in for? 32 for what number?
Hughes had it, lost it. Bermejo finds Bacchus at the center line. Has Escribano ahead of her, plays her into space. Sara Escribano. Bacchus, left-footed shot towards the low far post. And Polk is going to keep it in. She'll play it on the ground out the far side. Richardson steps in and cuts it out. A trio of subs for Mobile in the offing. Dahlman with it, dispossessed. And Gustafson forced to send that one out. And Jason Williams will signal the substitutes in. Johnson checking in. Taylor will check in. And it'll also bring in Chavez. With just about 14 and a half to play in half number 1 here from Alexandria. It's still scoreless. Dahlman boots it away. Mobile back with it, and that one escaped everybody. Here's Guillermo with pressure on, stepping in and cutting it out with Chavez. All red for Chavez. Chavez will play it out wide. Johnson. And a foul will be called against the Generals. So another good spot here for Mobile. Foul coming on the edge of the attacking third. Reese Fuller, the men's captain, hanging out nearby. Free kick coming for the Rams. Malamer sends that one over the goal. It'll be a goal kick for LSUA. Gustafson. Guillermo. On the far side, Lowenstein. Richardson will take the throw as it's knocked out. A very good crowd here for the Generals home opener. Of course, the students just moved in this week. Everybody back on campus as that one gets all the way back to Polk. Looking out of the near side for Taylor. And it will go out for a Generals throw. Maria Portas and Pauline Gokoretz looking to check in for LSUA. Cruz. The throw short for Guillermo. Guillermo for Escribano. With Pascal on her, looked to play Bacchus, who had cut to the inside. Now all red for Mobile. Going to have to play that one up the touchline, looking for Taylor. Not going to find her. Cruz will let it go out, and that will get Portas and Gokoretz in. $11 to go here in half number one. Audrey and Cruz on the throw. Looking for Portas. Malamer cut it out. Here's Guillermo. Now Cruz on the ground. Finds Bermejo. Had Lowenstein up the near side wing. Didn't play her. Instead went to Portas. Now Escribano for Bermejo. Pascal with a good challenge there to win possession away. Dumps it up the near side in space for Taylor. Taylor got a good run here. Gustafson having to come over and got all foot. And Jason Williams going to stop the play here as, oh, it's a straight red for Gustafson. That is going to hurt LSUA. Last defender back, denied an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. The Generals are going to have to play 55 minutes with just 10. So a free kick for Mobile. Hughes will take it, the captain. And it's in a very good spot. Another one right in prime attacking territory. There's the whistle. Hughes sent it wide. Mobile through center again. Onto the far side, Porta steps in and cut it out. Richardson. Now Bermejo through center. Play onto the near side. Lowenstein into space for Andrian Cruz. Now tries to go back, and that one eludes her. Chavez going to the far side for Johnson. Malamer through center. Tried to flick that over to Taylor. Lowenstein has it for Portas. Portas through center. Tried to play Escribano, but Pascal got a foot to it. And a very nice ball played there. Head it is. Coming out, a save on Hughes. Richardson will clear the lines. That'll keep it scoreless. Here's Lowenstein up the wing. With pressure on from Allred. Lowenstein looking for support. Not a whole lot of it. In towards Portas, and it's headed. Gokritz with it. Gokritz. And it is one away by Johnson. And it'll be a throw, I believe, for Mobile. Is it a throw? Oh, it's a free kick, so it's a foul against the Generals. Callan Mangum looking to check on for LSUA. And that'll be a throw, so now both subs will come in. Mangum in, Guillermo out. With just under 8 to play here at half number 1. Still 0-0. The Generals playing only with 10. After the red card to Lavisa Gustafsson. Richardson on the throw. And a foul goes against the Generals. Mark Hammond not overly pleased with that call. A free kick here for the Rams. In towards the box. Herrera is coming out, and she will stymie the offensive effort. Played short, Mangum. Leibner sweeps it into center. Escribano giving chase. Now Chavez going the other way for Mobile. All red. Chavez. Taylor. Up the wing, it's Taylor. Lowenstein giving chase. That one's on the ground, a low service. Hughes spins a shot. Paredes is there for the save. Paredes punts it away to center. Santa Escribano not going to win the 50-50 there. Bermejo now giving chase onto the near side. And she manages to get a foot to it, but Pascal comes away with it. Johnson on the wing. Malamer into center. Trying to find Taylor. And Taylor with a blast. It's high. And the clock will be stopped. And it looks like Jackie Guillermo has been given a card on the bench. We'll verify that at halftime. Richardson up the far sideline for Escadebano. Into the middle for Portas. Portas looking to play Lowenstein on the near side. And Mobile wins possession. Abadil Cobos looking to check in for the Generals. Here's Allred for Taylor, just over center. Taylor pushing, driving into the attacking third. Finds Chavez. Chavez looking to serve. Trying to get around Adrian Cruz. The service in, swing and a miss from Burt. Mobile will reset. Malamere now touched it in for Hughes. Left it back. Richardson clears it. Portas. And it'll be a foul against Mobile. Leibner will take the free kick. Booming free kick there, headed down by Johnson. Gets it back over center. Gokritz giving chase. Mangum slides in and knocks it away. It'll be a corner for Mobile.
26. Who you going for? What number?
And a couple subs coming on. Rebecca Ryan checks in for Mobile. And Abadil Cobos comes on for the Generals.
You grab the penny. That was ours.
So a corner for Mobile. All red. Sends it towards the top of the 18. Portas got a boot on it, and Herrera is forced to dive to keep that one out, and it will quell the danger for now. Two to go in half number one. Scoreless, and the Generals playing only with 10. And a foul called against the Rams. Leibner to take the free kick. Time winding down here in half number one, about 90 seconds to play. Right to Taylor on the intercept. Was looking for Hughes, had a touch too much on it. Generals will play it out the far sideline, and it's a throw for Mobile. Johnson will take it. And there's 1 minute remaining in the first half. Now Pascal. Thought about playing it long. Instead, will take some space, looking for all red. Lowenstein steps in and knocks it away. Portas didn't get what she wanted on it, and Pascal has the easy intercept. Chavez working with Cobos on her. Chavez again.
9,
Chavez
7,
left that one off. Here's Rebecca Ryan. Ryan battling with Lowenstein. Lowenstein's going to win it away. Here comes Kobos as time expires in half number 1. It's 0-0. We'll take the break for halftime, and we'll be back with more LSUA women's soccer after the break. Second half underway here in Alexandria. It's still 0-0. The Generals going left to right in all white as Pascal dribbles that one through the box. Mobile going right to left in all black. And the Generals down a player after a red card to Lavisa Gustafson in the first half. It was a straight red, a last player back denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Richardson with Taylor, and Taylor was yellow carded just moments ago. Bermejo right on the near side. Richardson, the throw, knocked away by Johnson. So she'll do it again. Johnson stepped in and knocked it away. Now Hughes. Wheeling is Natalie Burt. Cobo stepped in and cut it out. Now Audie Cruz looking to go forward. And that one goes wide. Herrera will step out and grab it. Played long. Linnea Lundstrom won't get there. Pascal with a step or two in front. Polk plays it back to her. Pascal. Across the back line they go. Here's Johnson. And she'll get it back. Callan Mangum battling with Hughes there. Richardson a blast off the back of Hughes. Now Audrey and Cruz. Sasha Bacchus. Bacchus.
So that well side is on the lease.
Chavez. On the back line. Here's Johnson. On the near side. Looking for Taylor. Taylor. Richardson stepped in. And advantage was played briefly. Foul called. Chavez. Cobo stepped in. Ryan. All red on the far side. Wheeling backwards. Pascal now driving past Bacchus. Sends that one looking for Taylor. Got ahead to it. Herrera will come out. Punted away. Bacchus will have it at center. Played through to Lundstrom. Lundstrom on all red. Going on to the far side for Cobos. Cobos. On the cross, Bacchus. And somebody got a piece of it, so it'll go to the corner for LSUA, their first of the game. Who's going? What side? Which corner are we going for here? It'll be Nellie Dowland to take the corner for LSUA. Dahlman's corner in, and it skitters all the way across the line. It'll go for another corner. We'll have to see if Dahlman will switch sides or if it will be, no, it'll be Sasha Bacchus on the near side to take it. Bacchus with the left foot on the corner. It's on the front post, and it gets sent away. Bacchus now second effort. In for Bermejo. It gets blocked. Mangum for Richardson. A little bit too much on it. And Johnson might have a few cramps back there. She's lagging behind the play. Jason Williams going over to check on her. She's trying to give him the thumbs up, but she was doubled over. Looked like a little cramp. It'll be a throw for Mobile in front of their own bench. And Johnson had a long way to go. She had to make the throw, and a foul called against LSUA. Can't use the opposing player as a platform. So a free kick coming for Mobile. In. Adrian Cruz went up. There's a shot. Scores! Rebecca Ryan makes it 1-0. Assist will go to Bronner.
Mobile goal scored by number 26, Rebecca Ryan, assisted by number 19, Bailey Bronner.
So it is a 1-0 lead for Mobile. And they will have a throw. And that very well may take whatever wind is left in the sails for LSUA as they are down a player. Hughes chipped it over. Chavez giving chase, and Leibner sends that one to the facilities plant. Johnson's throw to Taylor. Sent that one off of Dahlman. And it'll remain in Mobile's possession. Johnson now the throw. Looking for Hughes. Got ahead to it. Bermejo collects it with pressure on from Bronner. Bacchus. Snuck that one past Allred. And they'll go all the way back to Polk as Lundstrom just about lost an edge. Allred out the far side. Looking for Hughes. Mangum steps in and heads it down. Kobos wins the battle. And Ryan will be called for the foul. Tallman through center. Looking for Bermejo. She'll find her. It flipped past Johnson. Bermejo now working her way to the inside. Has to get past Johnson. Lundstrom. Richardson. And it'll be a general's throw as Pascal slides in and knocks it away. Richardson. Polk will play it from the goal. And she goes out short. Now onto the near side, Johnson. Has Taylor ahead of her. Plays Bronner instead. And now a through ball over the top for Taylor. Mangum giving chase. Taylor slips past her. Now Richardson in for support. Taylor still got it, working towards the end line, and it'll go out for a corner. And coming all the way over, it's going to be Allred to take it. Plays it onto the near post. And it's out towards center. Linnea. As Johnson recovers, moving just over center. Johnson keeps it in. Allred, now Chavez. Johnson, Allred. Here's Taylor with Mangum on her. Mangum slides in, and Paredes will stifle the cross. Booted away, Bacchus giving chase. Looking for Lundstrom, back for Bacchus. Bacchus sends a cross. Ooh, Johnson couldn't quite get the denial, had to get the second effort, and instead the Generals are going to have a throw. Richardson. Go out for another General's throw. Johnson won the header. Bermejo left it for Richardson. Bronner sweeps it away. Hughes working off Richardson, now finds Johnson. And a foul called. Ryan played onto the wing. There's the service across. It's going to end up behind the goal. So a goal kick for Jerez. Adrian Cruz for Bacchus. Kobos and Bacchus tried to give and go there. Pascal. Audrey and Cruz. Pascal, sliding effort. Escribano is going to check in for LSUA.
Número 7, 24/7.
Ryan. Taylor. Now Johnson, or excuse me, Chavez. Bermejo on her. Chavez gets around her. Looking for a cross. Plays it back for Hughes. Hughes wheeling towards center. Laid that one in for Chavez, and Richardson clears the lines. Johnson's going to go track it down, let it go out first. Hughes. And foul against Hughes. Leibner. From the touchline on the free kick, booms it ahead, looking for Lundstrom. Polk will come off her line. Got a little bump from Bacchus. On to the near side for Johnson. Chavez. Richardson and Hughes. Hughes came away with it. Now Bronner. Played to the far side, looking for Natalie Bart. And now Barton, Audrey, and Cruz collide. Ryan steps in. Couldn't quite get a boot to it. Here's Dahlman. Moving towards center, Bermejo. Bermejo trying to play Bacchus into some space. Flag is up for offside.
12-16, gotcha.
So Escribano, Portas, and Guillermo looking to check in for LSUA. And Bermejo asking Jason Williams, I'm sure, about the hydration break coming up. With a player down, you get that much more movement in. Mobile on the restart. Out of the back they'll come. Johnson. Plays it over center for Rebecca Ryan. And that one is all the way back. It'll be a reset for the Rams. Audrey and Cruz wins it away. LSUA with numbers for the meantime. Bermejo. It's cut out by Allred. Cruz having to track a long way back to recover. Booted down pitch. Hughes with Mangum on her. Sends that one sizzling over the bar, and the Generals will have 3 subs. And it looks like we'll have a hydration break, so we'll take a timeout, and we'll be right back. We're about to get back underway after the hydration break. Escalibano, Portas, and Guillermo have checked in for the Generals. 26:02 left in regulation. Mobile ahead 1-0 after Rebecca Ryan's goal in the first half. Guillermo turned it over. Taylor turned that over back to Guillermo. Here's Bermejo. She has Escalibano ahead of her. Plays her. Escalibano now up the near side. Well into the attacking third. Sends that one across the 18, but nobody's home. Bronner. Allred gets it back and will play it all the way back to Pascal. Johnson, Chavez. Bermejo on her. And it'll be a throw for LSUA. That one's out. So LSUA will inch forward via the throw-in. Now here's Bermejo. Portas. And taking some space, looking for Escalibano on the wing. Escalibano driving on Johnson, service across. Gonna be too high for Bacchus. Now Allred. Quickly ahead. She'll get it back. Pascal. Switches the field. Johnson. Portas. Now Bermejo. Guillermo. Through center. Plays Bermejo. Escalibano takes a shot and it's blocked. Guillermo. Rebecca Ryan stepped in and deflected the pass. Bermejo for Escalibano. And Escalibano's chance will dribble weakly in. Polk will scoop it up. Cruz and Borges looking to check in for Mobile. That one will be into Polk, and now a third sub. Gotro will come in. Kaylin Bailey and Sarah Ariana Lowenstein will come in. Taylor chipped it into the middle. Mangum the header. Now Chavez has Taylor on the wing. Richardson gets a toe to it. Escalibano holding with Bermejo right behind her. Now Guillermo. Guillermo ahead over the top. And Pascal will let it get on back to Polk. Here's Allred. Rebecca Ryan holding. Leaves it back, and all red booms it ahead. Leibner. Guillermo, LSUA trying to make something happen, but Hughes takes it away. Richardson cuts it out. And she'll take some space up the near side. Escribano with it. Right with her is Scrove. Scrove wins it away, plays it to Polk. Pascal. Nowhere to go with it, so she goes back to her keeper. Out to Scrove. Now Lisa Johnson. Bronner. Long ball over the top, far side, looking for Natalie Burke. She's going to find her. Leibner swept it away. Taylor chases it down. Taylor blocked by Richardson. Guillermo pokes it free. Here's Johnson again. As a fourth substitute starts to make her way over. It's Camry Tribe. To all red. Leaves it out for Ryan. Ryan almost had the head of Hughes. It's cleared by Richardson briefly, and Audie Cruz will send it all the way back. Here's Johnson again, now with space in front of her. Plays it on the ground to Chavez. Chavez, pressure on from Richardson. And finally, the ball will go out to get the subs in. And for Mobile, a quartet coming on. It has been a quiet half here so far. Portas. And Pascal poked it free. She has been a menace defensively for Mobile. Head on the ground, looking for Taylor, and the offside flag is up. Kaylin Bailey will take the free kick. No, Leibner's going to take it. Fernandez will check back. Played deep by Leibner. Polk coming off her line. She'll scoop it up. Here's Cruz. Bailey intercepts it. Hughes. Leibner will touch it back to Herrera in goal. Plays it short for Mangum. Bermejo on back for Leibner. The German center back finds Guillermo. Now Portas spins through center. Tribe will run that down, and Lowenstein's going to win it away near the corner flag. In towards center for Bermejo, and it's headed away by Cruz. Audrey and Cruz for LSUA. Left it for Leibner. Leibner taking a dribble. Barrels over a defender and a shot. It's almost let in by Polk. That one surprised her a little bit. Here's Cruz. And to get the second effort save there, Taylor. Looking towards the middle. Bronner. Pascal. Nellie Dahlman will check back in.
16 for Hill.
And that will go out. So the subs will check on.
Who you going in for?
Portas touched it out.
Stop the clock.
No.
They're winning.
Leibner.
That's too complicated. I say don't stop the clock ever.
And it'll go out for a corner. Borges will take it. In towards the 6. Now Kaylee Bailey will clear the line. As I was learning all the players' names during the preseason camp, that's what Miss Bailey said I could call her on the broadcast, was Kaylee Bailey. I told her we would have to immediately work that in. Hughes muffs the service. And it'll go out for a goal kick. Played short to Leibner. It'll be a throw as Leibner's kick couldn't find anybody. Gautreau. Tribe. Now Pascal. Playing it out to the near side for Cruz. Bailey cuts it out. Bacchus, Richardson, and Bermejo are going to check back in. Cruz into the middle, Guillermo. Dahlman. Chavez. Gautreau. Switching the field of play to the far side is Tribe. Dahlman booms it downfield. That's Escobar giving chase. Pascal coming over after her. And Pascal wins it away. So it's back over center for Mobile. Tribe. Gautreau. Has Cruz on her. And will play her. Gets it back. Chavez. Fernandez a drive. It's blocked by Cruz. Generals sending almost everybody forward here. Pascal. Lowenstein's going to go track down the loose ball, and it'll get played out. Bacchus, Richardson, Bermejo back on for LSUA. With under 11 to play. Cruz wins a throw-in. Stepped in front of somebody over there, can't quite see the number. Mobile wins it away quickly. Oh, that was Fernandez. And the Generals will have another throw, but they are being pushed further and further back toward their own defending third. Leibner steps in front of Hughes, and Bermejo is taken out. And the clock's going to be stopped, and a yellow card is handed out. And it's going to go against Fernandez. Brian Person, the head coach for Mobile, yelling from the sideline, we told you it was going to happen. And it did. .9:50 to play. Leibner on the free kick, a booming kick right in on Polk. Through center, Dahlman got the header. And a foul against the Rams. Leibner again being asked to put something into dangerous territory here. It's in, Polk coming out, and she'll punch it away. Richardson up the wing, and Lowenstein's going to be offside. Twisted over toward the media dugout. Mangum will take the throw quickly. Back-footed, Dahlman has it. Richardson. Chavez stops in front of her to seal her off. And a foul called against Richardson. Scrove on the free kick. Bacchus wins the header. That one's off of Bermejo. Escribano, somehow Bermejo ends up on the floor. Lowenstein touched it on for Richardson. Richardson with a bit too much. Trying to play Lowenstein and Escribano through, and that is going to be played back. Gautreau, Lowenstein, and Generals were asleep at the wheel there. Richardson plays it short to Bermejo. It was a golden opportunity for the Generals to poke something in, but the forwards were hanging back. Richardson heads it towards the interior of the pitch to keep it in play. Chavez for Scrove, and Scrove is going to send that one into the media tent under the table. I've lost track of it now as Hannah May comes over to pick it up. Dahlman. Leibner on the back. On the ground trying to play Bacchus. It evaded her. Fernandez. Mobile now through the center, a chip play forward. Herrera coming off her line and out of the 18. She'll send it ahead. Pascal with Escudebano on her, and a foul called. Pascal is down, and the clock will stop. With 6:23. Pascal cramping. Athletic trainer being beckoned on. So we'll take a timeout here as well. We'll be right back. About to get back underway here after the injury timeout. Pascal is up and looking to check back in during play here. 6:23 left in regulation. Scrove sends it forward. Pascal back in. Now Bacchus. Finds Lowenstein over center. Looking for help in the middle. Dahlman has Richardson on the near wing. Richardson plays it back into the middle for Bermejo. Swing and a miss. Here comes Dahlman. Dahlman, one touch, couldn't get the shot away. Gets a second effort. Here's Bermejo. Bermejo, shot saved. Second effort, it's cleared away. The Generals were asking questions. And now a foul called against Mobile. Leibner sets it down. Hughes jumped to try to knock it down. It's in towards, and Scrove gets the head on it. Now LSUA looking for a service. Here's Bacchus. Has to wheel. Borges poked it free for a second. Now here's Audrey and Cruz. And that is going to temper the Generals' attack. Dahlman. Leibner. Has to send it back, and we had a bird come dangerously close to my head. Mangum, Leibner. I don't know what it is with birds today, but here's Leibner. She takes a drive just over the crossbar. .420 to go.
38. Who you going in for? 8?
Natalie Burt will check back in. Cruz. Audrey and Cruz swept it forward. Bacchus into the air. And that's going to be a foul and maybe a card. Center referee thought about it, digging into his pocket. Well, it's just a talking to. Dahlman. Bacchus tried to keep it in and couldn't, and a sub for Mobile, so the clock will stop here. Natalie Burt back in. Three minutes to play in regulation. Looks like I thought Rebecca Ryan was going to head over and check in, but she's not. Here's Natalie Burt, just checked in, fresh legs. Richardson runs her off. Leibner ahead, looking for Lowenstein. Richardson again, playing up the near side. Over center, it's Bermejo. Bermejo has Escribano. And offside called. LSUA searching for the equalizer. Scrove. Onto the back line, Mangum for LSUA. Audrey and Cruz booms it ahead. Pascal, Escribano on her. And Pascal's going to win it forward enough, but it's cut out by Richardson. Driving on Noelia Cruz. Richardson gets past her now towards the end line. Looking for a delivery. Richardson let it run out. Unforced errors here by LSUA. Just under 2 minutes now in regulation. Polk booms it away. Bermejo uncontested. Here's Richardson. Ahead for Lowenstein. Coming off her line is Polk. She'll slide out and smother it. Now Polk collects herself and punts it away as a pigeon has landed right next to us. Mangum. Burt ahead for Chavez. Chavez driving into the 18. Dahlman behind her. Close range, scores! Borges. It is 2-0 here. So Evelyn Borges puts in the brace.
Mobile goal scored by number 13, Evelyn Borges, assisted by number 15, Kathleen Chavez.
Natalie Burt run off by Richardson and a foul called. Leibner sends it forward. Lowenstein and Polk, they're going to collide. Ball's loose. It's going to go out for a goal kick.
Ten, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Final
4,
play here.
3,
Polk sends it downfield, and that
1.
is going to do it for us here in Alexandria. Mobile takes it 2-0. The late goal from Borges put it well out of reach. The Generals had to play down a player for almost 65 minutes after Gustafson had the red card in the first half. Generals fall to 0-2 on the season, and Mobile is 1-0, winning their season opener. For all of us here at LSUA, the NAI and Red River Athletic Conference, I'm Caleb Dunlop. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.